We are at the silo on the farm at Agriculture Heritage Center. Silo is a French word, and its translation means a pit in the ground. The first silos were invented and used by farmers in France. In the wintertime, they learned that when the cows could not get out and graze in the pastures because of the snow and bad weather, they would quit giving enough milk. So their families, the kids, were having problems having enough milk during the wintertime. So they decided to come up with the idea of a way to store some food for the cows to eat in the wintertime. And they dug a pit in the ground, and that's where they would deposit the feed for the cows to eat in the wintertime. The way we do it, even today, we store corn silage. A corn stalk like this in October gets chopped into pieces no bigger than 3/4 of an inch. Very high-powered machines every fall are in Boulder County and nearby counties chopping up the corn stalk into little pieces like that, including the ear, which also gets chopped up, and it gets hauled into for storage in the silo. There are over 20-some silos between here and Boulder right now. None of them are in use anymore. Previous, up to about 20 or 30 years ago, the silos were used even here to store feed for cows. This silo, the doors that would be in the silo to keep the feed in are removed. But as the silo gets filled, the machine on the left here is used to put this food for the cows up into the silo. And as it fills up, the doors will be put on until the silo is completely full. When the silo is full, there's no air inside the pack of silage, and it begins to ferment. And the pickling process makes the silage store very, very good for feed for the cows. The cows think it's candy, and they just love it. Cows that are being fed to go to market for beef, or the cows that are fed for making milk, all eat corn silage. Today, farmers don't use silos like this. They pile the silage in big, long piles atop the ground, cover them with a plastic covering to keep the air out, and make the feed suitable for the cows to eat all year long.